handle something. Then I can go on duty. But let me ask. Is he on frequency 3? No. Okay, good. 215 going 1041, 10-8.
Hey, welcome on board, Birdie.
For 376 to VPD.
Okay. That's all us. 215 to any units. Anyone willing to take a cadet along?
747 to 215, if you can make your way to VPD, I'll be there shortly.
10-4, I'm in the garage.
10-4.
Okay, just checking.
Alrighty. Well, as of recent, I need to go make a new outfit really quick. Gold Arbor, if you want to come with me.
Oh, did we get
How
new
would...
outfits?
You didn't. I did. Fucking door. How have you been, mate?
Hello, what's I doing?
I've been okay.
Good. That's what we like to hear. Alrighty, before we go out, can you just confirm you've got all your equipment that you need? If you need to grab any ammunition for your service pistol, please do.
Alright, you know, he keeps telling me, grab ammunition, grab ammunition. I'll grab some ammunition. Jesus. And of course, it all costs money. Luckily, I've got tons. There, I'll pump it up to, what is this? That's 9? I'll pump it up to 20. Right? There. And I'll grab another body armor, just in case.
+1, code free to shots fired. (747-215), meet me in holding.
There?
10-4.
Report 3, 10-7, 10-7-42. Please have a good night.
Good night, buddy.
Have a good one. Bye, Schultz. Got 215 in the garage, mate.
Yep, figured.
Uh, 747 to 555, can you ping when you're on scene?
Yeah, you said
Or-
you said meet you in holding, so I was waiting in holding.
Yeah, I thought we'd cross paths on the way. Right, we are
Just
going
heading towards the local store to get yourself a repair kit. Locals pretty much told us.
10-4. 747 plus, so I'm going to make our way north on towards you, 555.
I have like 19 repair kits, so.
You head towards the recent call.
Yeah, 747. We're gonna respond to that later. 747 plus 1 en route.
Yeah, that's definitely an important one. Holy crap. Wait, that means it was either A, somebody took it out without permission, or B, it was stolen.
Unfortunately, there are external people that do use them, like the planes in the airport. You'll see it.
Why? I mean, I get why, but still. That chopper's... There's
Alright,
another
if we can
chopper.
see control, block off the road, please.
Yep. I'd say about here. Right? Right about here. Sorry, guys. No, not like that. No, damn it. Not like that. I want it like
200 plus 1, 1023.
this. Thank you. No, you don't, buddy. Really?
Code 4. +1. We're going to be heading to Cybermech for repairs.
$215-747. Be advised, the locals keep crashing through the barricade.
We can take all these down now. That's dealt with.
Don't.
Well, yeah, that's all I'm here for. If you need a statement, I pulled up, went to the gas pump, passed by the helicopter, and there it was.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Schultz.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, reporting a helicopter that was just landed in the middle of the street with no pilots in it.
Interesting.
Alrighty, I think that's everything we can do. I don't particularly need a statement. I appreciate that though.
Oh, hey, Schultz? You plan on going on duty today?
I
Alrighty.
just got off duty.
Stay safe.
Ah, son of a bitch. I do kind of want to talk to you about something.
Hey, what's up?
You gonna make me drive? Yes, you are. Nope, that did not.
Lovely stuff. 747 plus 1, code 4. Show us code 1. Alright, I'm just going to get your paperwork up. Okay, we are going to run a training exercise. How does that sound?
What's the training exercise?
Hold on. 747 to 200.
Send message.
Have you partaken in your breaching training yet?
Yes, I did it with you.
10-4. Okay, we are going to go do some breach training, just you and I. If you would like to take us...
I thought you said we needed more officers than just the two of us.
We did, but we unfortunately we did some of our breach training the other day with quite a large group. So it's just something that I want to cross off for you. Okay. If you want to take us to postal 201, it's down in Vespucci.
201? Okay, hang on. Yeah.
I've marked it for you.
Let's go.
We'll spin that around. We're really close. We'll go and call for that. 747 plus 1 responding to latest 1068. Alright, so we are looking for a Tornado. License plate starts at 3 Yankee, Quebec.
What does a tornado look like?
You are half a mile from the scene yet, so let's keep going. Tornado is a two-door convertible normally. Sort of 50s, 1950s, 60s style. However, your radar should ping it if they find it. So the trick to these ones is you've got to get there as quick as you can because they're already mobile. So the chances are, by the time you get there, they are already gone. Uh, 747 plus 1 is 1023, code 6.
Was that it? That car was
Well,
speeding.
that is a tornado by the look of it. See if your number plate flags.
No, wait. Yes, this is it. Do we have a microphone in this thing?
No, you got your voice.
Here we go, buddy. Thank you.
Okay, remember, confidence, assertive. 747 plus 1, show us 1038 on that popular street heading northbound. Okay, let's do this. No additional is needed at this time.
Doesn't matter where I stand. Hello, sir. Alright. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Well, I am Deputy Cole Harbor with the Sheriff's Department. I wouldn't say it was because of the swerving, but I do need to ask you a question, if that's all right. Perfect. Could I have your license and registration, please, and your proof of insurance for this vehicle?
747, are you alright?
10-4, just at a 10:38.
Alright. Do you need additionals?
Not at this moment in time.
10-4.
Well, that did not flag for me. I guess I gotta get closer.
Yeah, if you come and stand over here,
Oh, okay.
and if you could just show us that ID one more time, please.
Yes, please.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, so just for your information, the vehicle is registered to his name. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just gonna be honest with you. We had a citizen call in, sort of matching the description of this vehicle, saying that someone was trying to attempt to gain entry into this vehicle.
Hang on.
Okay. I'll have to apologise. I'm not the greatest in sign language. But basically, I understand this vehicle's registered in your name. Okay. Maybe it was just a misunderstanding from whoever's called it in. I think what we'll do is we'll leave it here. Okay. You haven't done anything wrong. All right. So just yeah, you just stay safe. Okay. I appreciate the working with us on that one.
Actually, hey, could I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, weird thing here. He says there was no one else around, right?
Mm-hmm.
And did you run his name? I couldn't.
So let me try it again. That vehicle is registered to him though.
Okay.
Let me just give a quick one. Yep, he's got no priors, no updated warrants, nothing. The vehicle's registered in his name as well.
So then someone created a false report.
No, not necessarily. I mean, if you want to go, let him know he's free to go. I'll explain it in the vehicle.
Yeah, sure. Alright, sir, you're free to go. Just allow us to turn off our lights, and then you can go. Alright, drive safe, sir.
So between you and I, there's only one of two circumstances. Okay. One is that his friends tried to lockpick into his car for some reason, or two, I don't know what happened. If it comes through with that number plate, which it did.
So, one thing I'd like to know, it said it was a witness theft, though, right? Like a person witnessing it.
they no. So all the alerts will come through the same, other than one that someone has specifically phoned in. Okay, the ones that you'll see for like speed traps and blah blah blah, they're just citizens. Okay, like the ones beside us.
So that phone or that call we got was from a local.
If you want to think it like that, we just call it the system. You know, the system's alerted us. Someone's phoned in and just said, "Look, we've seen someone try to gain access to this vehicle." The only thing that I can think of is that maybe one of his friends, you know, I don't really know. It was registered to him. He can break into his own car if he wants to. Just
Yeah,
not sure how that entirely works.
It's weird because he would have had the keys. Oh, wait.
747 +1 shows code 4 on that 1038.
You know
So
what?
yeah, it's just a strange one.
I think I might have known what happened. I've had this issue before where your vehicle where if you leave your vehicle for a certain amount of time, it'll say you don't own it when you do. So he probably was forced to lockpick his own vehicle because he couldn't, you know, the lock broke, if that makes sense.
That is another option. Yeah, 100%. It could just be he just maybe slipped and shouldn't have used his lockpick when he did. That's always another option. Either way, we responded.
So I've had this before. It's if you leave your car for an unknown amount of time, right? But you know, it hasn't been towed yet. Sometimes your key fob will break. It will say this isn't the correct vehicle when it is. So his key fob probably broke, causing him to not be able to unlock it. So
quite possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you're stopping, okay, when we pull someone over, I know this all comes with experience. A little bit hesitant to pulling them over, okay. It's always best to just pull someone over and then be like, assess the situation, okay. It's his vehicle. Let's just to pull you over. Our system's flagged that we had a recent call in. Someone tried to gain access to this vehicle. Is everything okay? So what we want to do is we want to pull them over. Do you know why I've pulled you over? No? Okay. I'm just going to run your insurance, blah, blah, blah. So you can always ask for, okay, have you got any ID? Does this vehicle belong to you?
Yeah, I was getting into that. I wanted to get his license and name written first, just to, you know, check if he owned it and stuff, and he did. So.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you did everything fine. Just have a little bit of confidence in what you say, okay? You're a BCSO cadet, okay? Let them know.
I was told that we were not supposed to introduce ourselves as cadet, but deputy.
No. Yeah, never say, you know, oh, hi, I'm a cadet. Just make your lawful enforcement presence be known, okay?
Exactly, that's why I said deputy.
Yeah, I'm a Deputy Cold Harbour with the BCSO. You aware of why I pulled you over today? You know?
So is it BCSO or is it Sheriff's Office?
It's Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
What's better to say? What sounds more formal?
I guess it depends on who's saying it, really. To the average person who doesn't know what departments are, probably Sheriff's Office. So you can say, oh, good afternoon, I'm Deputy Cold Harbour with the Sheriff's Office. Are you aware of why I've pulled you over today?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, if you want to head to Postal 201.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading. Well, I'm heading to 200, but 201 should be right nearby, so... I swear, the locals in this city, they just... You know, they just go nuts.
Yeah, unfortunately so.
I saw the light turn green and I was like, oh boy, I better let that guy go first because he has the bigger vehicle, but he didn't go, so. It's a green light. Whoa, whoa. I did not expect that. Holy crap. I'm used to your
Okay.
SUV.
So, if it's not a guarantee, it's not a promotion or anything, it's just a question. How would you feel if you were to drop me back off at VPD and you were to go off out on your own? Do you feel confident enough for that yet?
How much trouble would I get in if a higher up, higher than you, realized I was off duty and not, you know, or, realized that you were off duty and I didn't have a TO with me? How would that look
No,
on
we're
you?
we're talking if you were to, if someone said to you right now, in regards to your training, obviously the next step is for you to go out solo, right?
Yes.
So if I asked you now, do you feel confident with the training that you've had and where you are now within yourself to be able to go out and work on your own?
That's a question I will answer after breaching.
Alrighty. So if you just want to pull into the right here, so if you want to take a right here, and
I know this
just
building.
yeah, if you want to pull up into the car park to the right.
I passed it, didn't I?
Yes, quite considerably.
I was turning left and you were like right, and I was like, hold on.
So yeah, take a left here, and then the next left as well. That's it, and then park us up in it. Right, I'm just gonna go upstairs, make sure no one's in.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the car around so it's facing the, right way out. Okay. See, I don't like that. Garou Cop?
747, just going to be running a training exercise with Cadet Cold Harbour down at 201.
Yes, it's with that, or it's good to have more.
If you're free, I would absolutely love that.
Space, you can get two people, nice.
10. Alrighty, so
Send me your ping.
the situation that we did in training the other day, okay?
Yep.
We ran through a scenario where there were a couple arguing upstairs. One of the neighbours had called in a domestic disturbance. We had two officers to go and knock on the door, and well, things sort of got a bit escalated. That was a hostage scenario, a bit of training. One of the next ones we did was that there was actually a hostage upstairs. It had come through the radio, and we had a team together. Okay. So what we're going to do is going to move the car out of the way.
Also, you want to know what I was expecting you to do?
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting you to fake go down. Like, fake go down. And see how long it took me to be like, okay, I need to check this out.
Oh, what? When I went upstairs?
Yeah, it would have been the perfect scenario as a test to see how good my breaching was. As soon as you left, you went silent for like 2 minutes, And I was like, okay, something doesn't feel like. So I got out of the car and got ready to go up, taser at the ready. But you came right back down.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to use that in training. Actually, that's pretty good.
You're welcome. I told you I'm ready for some scenarios you probably wouldn't expect.
I think with a bit of confidence and a bit of rehearsal on your 1038 pullover lines, okay, I think that you're ready to go out soon.
Oh, thank you.
I think you've just got to have confidence in what you say, okay? I think you've got
Yeah.
all the ability to do it. I know it's a bit tricky sometimes. You know, you think of all these things in your head, and when it comes down to it, you just blur, right?
Yeah.
I do it. Wait till you hear Bjorn start talking. He does it
200
all the
plus
time.
1, 1023.
Alright, yeah. I mean, weirdly enough, though, back in Liberty City, I didn't have this problem, so I think it's more of like, I don't want to say embarrassment, but something like that.
Yeah, I know, and it all stems down to. So you'll always have two people that come through the academy. Okay, you've got the guys that are just filled with confidence. Those are probably the ones that are going to make more mistakes, and then you've got guys who don't have all the confidence in the world, but they're willing to learn. Okay, this is what I'm saying: is you are on the cusp. You're very, very close. Just bring in that confidence. Okay, look at who you are. Look at where you are. No one gets to do this. Okay, you're a badass. All
Yeah.
right, you're about to do breaching training. Some people work in a coffee shop, mate. You tell me which one's fucking cool.
Probably the four people are probably about to bust in this building. Two with lethal, two with less than lethal.
Exactly. All right. So, Bjorn, you're aware. As of today, I was given SRU command. Okay. That means any sort of higher up scenarios like hostages and stuff, it'll be SRU that breaches. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
really? Okay.
Yeah. So, and this is all case dependent. Okay. So if it's just a hostage situation that could be negotiated out of, we're not going to get involved in that.
Okay.
Now, if it's a bank robbery, multiple hostages, shots have been fired, you bet your ass SIU's going in through the front door.
No, we just let them go in. All right. Good. Sounds good to me.
Well, we'll see. Okay. So we're gonna run this as a non-SIU training. This is just going to be very simple breaching. Okay. So we're going to do this like no one's done it before. I know you two have done it. That's great. We will use you as the third and fourth in line. Cold Harbour, you're going to be number one. Okay, so what that means is you are going to be the first up those stairs, first through the doors. Okay.
Got it.
So for this, tasers only. Okay, we're not pulling any lethals. It's just a very, very observant drill. Okay, so one of the main important things when you are handling any firearm, whether it be lethal or non-lethal, is no crossovers. Okay, I don't want to see any crossfiring. Crossfire it's pretty self-explanatory, right? It's like this. Say there's a suspect in the middle of us, you'd be surprised how many times you see this. People crossing over.
Yeah.
I'd rather you have your weapon lowered than aiming it at everyone.
Okay, like, that's what I'm very happy about how it did go 2 days ago. How wonderful. No one did that.
Yeah, apart from me getting a broken nose. Anyway, moving on. Okay.
Deserve it.
So part of your breaching is your awareness. Okay, so you're first in line. You're coming up these stairs. If we can all follow suit. So if you go first, right, I want to hear call outs. I want to hear window to my right, 2 doors up top, etc., etc. Okay?
2 doors, one on the left, one on the right. Window by right door. Window on the 2 windows on the left by left door. One more window on the right by right door.
Okay, good. So that is very, very basic breaching. Okay, you've established your foothold. You've made ground. You've also covered out any possible vantage points, windows, doors. All right. Now, the only thing we didn't do is we didn't breach and clear the left door. So if we can go back down the stairs and we can just establish that one of the doors may be locked.
I also got something to say afterwards. That's for later. That's much later.
Okay, one in position.
One in
Ready
position.
on you.
One window on our left. 2 doors, one on the right, one on the left. Window on the right. 2 windows on the left. Door on
Second
the
door,
left
right door, copy.
appears to be locked. And
Right door covered.
right window appears to be closed.
Okay, so in this, we're going to push forward. Now, when you go through,
Breaching, breaching,
BCSO,
breaching.
nice and loud.
Oh. This is BCSO. Breaching, breaching, breaching.
2 doors, right side.
Room. Straight ahead. Door open. Unknown if other 2 doors are openable.
Okay, so when we're breaching, let's just all pause for a moment. Okay, so when you've got someone in line who shouts 2 doors to the right, okay, at that point you're already looking left. Yeah, so that's good. You want to cover all the corners. It's very important. But just make sure there could be someone stood here, and you're not going to see them till it's too late. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
noticed that.
Yeah. So what would normally happen, depending on the size of the room, is you would follow suit wherever you're going. Okay? So you wouldn't go left room and then turn back around. Okay, you always got to clear. So
Okay.
what would normally happen, obviously this team is a lot smaller than the one that would be breaching, but you would normally have the first 2 would follow point, whilst the 3rd and 4th would then check the secondary rooms. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was debating that, but then my first instinct was, okay, yes, there could be somebody in there, but by the time I've walked in, I could have already been shot from over there. That's why I immediately
Yeah.
looked to my right instead.
Yeah. So if we all stand in the doorway, take position again. Okay. So you take your position on that left room there.
Boom, boom. I'm
Okay.
dead.
So I've called 2 rooms to the right, and then 1st and 2nd would go through to the left,
Living room.
and then 3 and 4, if they were in here, would also check the rooms behind us, covering our flank. Okay.
Living room is clear.
Once. Excellent.
922 is gonna be 10-8.
Okay, so we're gonna run that from the very, very top. Coat, if you would like to hide somewhere in that apartment for me. No tasers out, no nothing. Let's just if you go and surrender in one of those rooms for me. All right, let's start this again. And now we're going to play the situation. Somewhere in that building is a hostage. Unfortunately, we don't have a suspect, which is fine. This is just a bit of a breach and a search and rescue. Okay?
If you want, after this, maybe Bjorn could be the suspect.
Who?
Bjorn here. I see his name is a weird way.
Sure.
It's
It's the accent.
It's
It's the accent.
yes. It's my favorite. It's my second favorite way when people call me Bjorn. I like to think it's the French version of my name.
Yeah,
I'm John.
Bjorn. I'm American, but like part of my heritage is French. So some French words do slip through.
No, it's all good, man. I love it. I absolutely love it because I'm being called Bjorn or Bjorno.
Okay,
Giorno,
right. We can debate that later. Let's get ready to breach. 1, when you're ready.
One window on the left. One locked door on the right or left. One window on the right. One window on the left. One more window on the right. Be advised, I just heard noise from inside, I believe.
10-4.
BCSO, breaching, breaching, breaching.
2 rooms right. Second,
Living room
third
on
with
the
me.
left.
Room 2.
Living room is clear.
Bathroom is clear. Oh, bathroom is found. Suspect is out.
Wonderful. Okay. So all we need to do now is you've got one last room to clear. Bedroom 3 clear. It's gonna be okay. CSO's here now. Alrighty.
Fuck did you just do to me?
That it? Nothing. I was consoling the poor hostage. Right. That is the very, very basics of breaching.
There is
Okay.
one thing I noticed that Bjorn did very wrong.
Okay.
He followed you into the room right on your ass.
Yeah, I did call him to do that.
I 100%, but like, you know,
I mean,
with
it's
how
a
close
very,
he
it's
is.
a very,
With
yeah.
how
So
close.
when you were checking that, I did call 2 rooms right, 2 and 3 on me. Bjorn was 3, I was 2. So
Yeah,
yes,
it's-
when it comes to breaching, you are going to be very close together. Okay, which is why your trigger discipline is incredibly important. Because the last thing
Yeah.
you want,
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Would be, you know, someone smacking someone.
exactly.
I don't know what you're talking
Exactly.
about.
We
Yeah,
just takes for a
neither do
couple
I, B.
minutes.
John.
I am reachable.
So it's just about you're going to be close, okay? Which is why it is really, really difficult. You can holster your taser now. It can be really difficult when it does get close. Okay, unfortunately, some people are going to get smacked.
Yes, especially higher ranks.
Yes, probably specifically me, B. John. Alrighty. Any question?
How many would a usual squad be? Just so, you know, in advance, if say you were unable to get a full SRU together, how many would we need to take in?
So you're going to be breaching without SRU. It's going to happen. You're going to be doing it quite often, I can imagine. You turn up to a
Yes.
welfare check of a couple arguing. You know, if it does go south, you're probably going to have to do it. If it's an SRU breach, I would like an active SRU team of around 5 minimum, absolute minimum.
All right.
But we'll see what we can do.
Non-SRU, how many would you recommend in a house like this? I would say about 2 or 3 anymore, and it would get crowded.
I mean, it all depends, right? Are we talking domestic disturbance, maybe a bit of violence, or are we talking a gunman taking barricade?
Good point.
Especially
Yeah.
because what is a role? Let's say, for example, the role is going to be the shield person. Oh, I cannot even do that. And this role has already been taken over. That means there is only 2 people, 1 or 2 people with a gun, and this person is going to be focused on.
Yeah.
Does that shield actually, like...
You may chase me.
Wow, okay. All right.
I have already been testing it. I am testing it with both small arms and long arms.
And?
Works.
Good.
Although you probably could lose your hearing for a bit.
Yeah,
But then
but
again, I already
one...
have.
There is one thing that worries me. Pull out the shield again.
Oh, oops.
You back tonight?
Yeah, okay, I wonder.
Oh no, no, that's not.
Okay, good. I wanted to test that.
This used, funny enough, this used to be only able to take thing when it says police, but now it does both parts of the shield.
Yeah.
But the idea is that the SAU shield person will be either crouched while moving up,
Yeah, and then
or standing like this,
and then
keeping.
and then when they get close, you just whack them with the shield.
Well, not whack it. You cannot whack them with your shield. It would be lovely if you could.
Well, I mean, you know, if the other guys can't get a clear shot behind you, it's pretty much the only option.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that sort of sums up as as deep as we go into breaching. I'm sure there'll be more training sessions around it. Now, Zach, you've only got left on your sheet is let's have a look.
He should
Yeah,
be soon
questioning and
enough.
lawyers.
Yeah, like he should be soon enough be off to becoming a deputy. He's been
What
a
do I
deputy
have?
cadet for a while.
Questioning and lawyers.
Yeah, that's the fun part,
Okay.
isn't it?
I mean, we can talk about that in the car. Yeah, I appreciate you two for coming down. Yeah, big thank you for that.
Of course, mate.
Alrighty, yeah, so we'll get back code 1.
All right, mate.
747 plus 3 is the end of the training session. We'll be returning to our vehicles, code 1.
19 out with an abandoned vehicle.
You're not gonna mark us as 10-8?
We've never left.
We never left, yeah.
Well, yeah, but there's a code for training, I believe, isn't there?
Usually, is there? I can't remember.
Of course.
Wait, can you get out?
Oh, god damn it.
I have a repair kit. I can repair it real quick if you want me to.
Yeah, go on. I'll do.
I can't get out.
Oh, actually, I think it has to be you because you're
Yep.
in the driver's seat.
Is it like a child lock or something?
You want to know a trick to stop yourself from doing that?
Can you escort me?
I know, but I didn't get it in time.
Yeah. What's up?
All right, if
Hello?
you want to take us back to VPD, we'll go through those last bits.
215 plus 1 en route to VPD. He's gonna pass on by.
Point would be at code 0.
You just say code 0, that means somebody went to sleep.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll come back. Now, are you aware of what to do when a suspect code zeros?
Nope, I've never had that happen to me before.
Okay. Say, for example, you're in a chase and they code 0 and their car rolls to a stop. You would just wait, give them a minute or two, let them get back in the car, and you sort of put everything on pause until they're ready, and then off you go again.
Yeah, because
Okay.
they sort of just,
Yeah.
got sucked
It's
away
not
to the
their fault.
void for a moment.
Yeah. So you would just pause everything and then continue after.
Yeah, gotta give them a chance to recuperate after seeing the void demon.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw that. Freaking GPS. I swear this GPS trolls me. Like, it changes. Purposely.
Yeah, can do.
Have you noticed we haven't seen a local yet?
It's streets aren't too busy.
Yeah, it's surprising. Although it is like 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty late.
I always take this route and I'll never know why. I think it's
Yeah,
just
I'm not too sure either. We can take it down into the parking garage though.
yeah. I think it's just because, just for, I don't want to say convenience, but just because I can, when I drive this way, I can see if there's anybody coming out around this corner.
Yeah. Alrighty, lovely stuff. Just gonna go ahead and park it. It's the end of my shift in a minute.
Aw.
Alrighty, what we'll do is we'll just run through some really basic stuff, and then you can radio through to 555, see if he's willing to take you on. I know he's got someone out with him at the moment, but
I can
I'm
always
sure he'll be alright.
ask, I guess, Brewman, if that's possible.
Quite possibly. Alright, let's have a little walk. So questioning is really simple, but you've got to do it in the right way, okay?
Yeah.
I'll show you one thing first. So obviously this is the LSPD's questioning rooms, interrogation rooms, whatever you want to call them. Obviously they'll be placed in here. Often it's used if someone's refusing to give any sort of identification. We can pop them in there for a bit. Right. So you've got someone in there. You're asking them questions. They're quite happy to answer them. You know, with the questions that you ask, just be sensible.
Make sure it's relevant to
Did
the
you kill him?
crime and
Yeah.
don't
Do you know
veer
what I mean?
off.
Exactly. Try not to veer off. If it seems like they're getting a bit upset answering questions, try not to probe them too much because you might lose them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, to make sure, don't get distracted by them asking you questions. I've seen that happen.
Let them ask questions. Be friendly with them. Make them believe that they're your friend, and they're more likely to answer questions to you.
Hmm.
Now, the second that they say lawyer, you stop asking questions right then and there.
Yep.
Okay. You know how to make a PD, sort of like a lawyer request.
Usually I would just put like, you know, my name.
Do you know where to do it? Yeah.
Yes, I know where to put it.
Perfect.
Usually I'd put
Okay.
like my name and then be like, so and so is requesting a lawyer. Is anyone available? And then what he's requesting the lawyer for.
Yeah. Wonderful. And obviously, if we suspect them of a crime, we've gone through booking and they've requested a lawyer. Depending on the crime, you can hold them for 24 hours. Okay. A little bit different if it's a felony, etc. Okay.
Yeah, if it's a felony, it's a different story. They're going to jail regardless. But if it's something like a misdemeanor, wait, wouldn't they still go to jail regardless?
It's very case dependent. If it's a misdemeanor and it's not too of a big deal, probably chances are that they don't really need to be in it. If it's something like a citation, there's no real reason for them to be in here for questioning. You know.
Well, if it's a citation, then yeah, I imagine there's no reason for them to be arrested in the first place unless they did something to incriminate themselves further. You know, it's I mean, if they refuse to pay the citation, that's a different story. That's obstruction of justice. But
Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna head upstairs. You're gonna come with me. Right. From me, that is everything signed off on your sheet. Yeah, so that's pretty
911
much.
going 1042. Have a good one, guys.
Good night, Betty.
Have a good one.
You.
Stay safe. So yeah, that's pretty much everything from me, paperwork wise. Okay. The next step for you is probably to get out there solo when everyone deems it necessary. When you're ready, okay. I would really like you to take that step forward. Because on theory, we've excuse me.
phone calls.
Hello. I'm just finishing up right now. I was going to see if you could maybe pop up here. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's the conversation I'm having right now. All right, wonderful. All right, see you in a minute.
That was Alex, wasn't it?
No, that was Bjorn. Okay, so I'll ask you the question again. Now that you've covered everything on paper, okay, we've gone through breaching, we've gone through scene control, weapons control, your driving, your communication, your questioning, your lawyering, your negotiations, your community outreach. On paper, you've covered a very broad spectrum of basic attributes to define yourself as a cadet. Now, obviously, we've sort of discussed confidence, okay, the right things and the wrong things to say. I feel like you've got a very good understanding and comprehension of that, okay?
Yeah.
So the next step we would like to see is, now that you've got all your things on paper, I think you've been a cadet for a good amount of time. With myself, we've covered a good amount of time together. Okay.
Overall, I've been a cadet for about 2 years. I've worked here before.
Yeah. No, I know. But the time that you've put in with me, I've seen a good amount of increase in your professionalism, your mannerisms, how you speak to people. The only bit that I would suggest you work on, okay, is that initial hello, my name is Deputy blah blah blah. I'm from blah blah blah. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Okay.
Yeah.
So the next step that we want to get you is I'll double check with everyone else, but we'd like to get you out there solo. Okay, you're not going to learn unless you're getting hands on. It's the best way, and I know it's a bit scary. We can always sort of talk about this at another time if there's too many people around. But I'd like to put your name forward, get you out there on your own. How does that sound?
That sounds fine to me, and you are correct. The only way I will learn is on my own, and especially by messing up. Just hopefully not too badly.
Look, we're all going to make mistakes, okay? It's to err is to human. All right. One thing I want you to know is that whenever you have an issue, a curiosity or a question, you just radio through. Okay, that's what we're all here for.
My advice to you, Zach, is that one thing I learned in the Marines is that always triple check everything.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
That's why I asked twice if the car was searched at one time, and nobody gave me a reply for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's one thing. Definitely, one thing you will notice that a lot of quietness in very silent radio chatter, and that a lot of the times you probably have sometimes you just have to do yourself, mate.
Yeah.
But that's that'll make you stand out as well. You know, if you're doing things that you see other officers, anyone, okay, and you're doing that, just because you're doing it doesn't mean that it's wrong. You might have spotted something that no one else has. Okay, so again, don't feel unconfident to go and proceed with that. I'd rather someone say, "Oh, bloody Cold Harbour's doing everything by the book." Good, do it by the book. It's what we train for. Okay. I know that sometimes things might seem really boring, but it's why I'll take you up to the airport up at and my mind's gone blank.
Don't I need Oh wait, no, that's only if I get to officer or deputy rank, not. Okay, never mind.
What's
When I
what's
was
that for?
when I was
I
solo,
was
yeah,
I was
I
thinking about psych eval. Wouldn't I need to get that done before?
oh, you haven't done that before?
It's not a requirement anymore.
What?
What?
You kidding?
No.
Like they entirely.
Why? Why?
It's not a requirement anymore. I didn't put that into effect.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, with DOJ keep changing things. It's so
Well, I mean,
stupid.
that makes it easier to get recruits, but now I mean, I guess if somebody, definitely has done something really bad on the police force and they obviously shouldn't have a gun, obviously then a psych eval would probably be acquired to see if we can even
Yeah.
keep them on the force. But,
That scares me. That's not a requirement anymore. That really fucking scares me.
The
Actually,
big problem with it being a requirement was that we couldn't ever get Toolbox to do it, unfortunately. So people were waiting for like a month.
yes, that's one of the reasons
Yeah.
why a lot of people turned out their applications. I remember that.
We need
Yeah.
our own in here, an actual officer.
That's what I believe. That's what I believe they're working on, from what I've
That's
heard
good.
from
That would be
Alex,
me.
I
If
believe.
Alex, not gonna lie, I would definitely even sign myself up for that because I know exactly what to ask for.
Yeah, either way, it's not a requirement
That's
anymore.
it,
We
just
only
leaving
push
on the first
forward
parked vehicle.
some that display
Waiting for the
signs
drive.
that they
Extra
want.
units needed.
Oh,
need to go.
Send me a ping.
I'm good here on units.
I was just about to say, how long do you think before they realised that you said no extra units needed? Look at them just screaming out.
Yeah.
I just walked up. Guys. Am I gonna have to be the one to say it?
No. That's Bjorn's doing. Bjorn's learning.
Oh, is he a solo too, or is he?
Bjorn is before the cusp of FDO training. He's interested in FDO.
Yeah, but is he? I mean,
Bjorn's a deputy.
okay. Yeah, I don't like FTOing. I would get my cadet killed, and I know that for a fact.
200+1, providing an additional unit for officer. We are going to hang back.
He already said that he didn't need you.
I know.
Okay, well,
I'm good on units here.
Second time he's done.
I'm out for a parked car.
Okay, I'll speak to Adams. I'd like to get you out there. I feel like from the training that we've gone over, that you specifically, I'll always train everyone differently depending on how they learn, and I think you're more hands-on. I think if we get you out there, you'll.
I do not need extra URD2s down here.
Okay, let's get him. 747 to 555. Can you make your way to VPD, please?
Yeah, I was about to say.
We'll make our way.
I was about to say someone needs to tell him to break off at this point if he doesn't, because that's just like that.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll have a word when they get back. Okay. So for you, you have the ability. Okay. You know all the right things. So I'm going to speak to Adams, see what we can do. He's got confidence in my decisions. So I think he'd happily back me. I know that there's some other members of the BCS though that would like to see you move forward.
For solo?
Potentially. There's a few things that I need to have a little look at. I think potentially what position are you now, Cold Harbor?
What do you mean, what position?
What rank are you now?
He's a cadet.
Yeah, I'm a cadet. I was like, as of right now, I'm still a cadet, but you want to solo me, so.
It's something that I'm looking into because I just feel you've been here long enough. You've done all the training that you need.
What are you thinking about? Pushing for
I
deputy?
think getting you out in the car by yourself is something that you need. I just feel that's the way that you're best going to learn.
I agree.
But that's just my opinion. Okay. It ultimately is down to the hires. I'll speak to Adams. See how he feels.
Here, come with me real quick, King.
Yeah.
When I found out the word marvelous and fabulous, it was funny as love those 2 words.
All
Hey
right,
man,
so,
congratulations.
you guys are gonna need to chill here for a second.
Oh,
Sterling wants
good.
to have a word with you guys.
Oh shit. Well, time to do anarchy. You gonna be my hostage, Mr. Sack.
If you try to take me hostage, I will press this panic button.
That's good, mate. Oh, so I need to actually make sure I've actually closed my car. Totally not making my
Yeah,
escape.
that's a good idea.
Totally not making my escape.
That run is fucking
Yeah.
terrifying. Jesus.
All right, so I did cloak it. Clock. English. Fuck, I keep fucking up weird words. It's funny, like I've been speaking for almost pretty sure almost decades. Like I think I got at least one more year. Yeah, one more year, and I've been speaking for a decade. At least, hold on. If I started, wait, hold on. I started speaking English in.
Thought it was a requirement to learn English in every other, like, country.
No.
What? No.
That's what I.
Okay. Cold Arbor. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news first, because hopefully the good news will make up for it.
Bad news. I'm going to have to drive myself around. Good news. I am putting you forward to solo cadet.
Hey, congrats.
Yay, mate.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to figure out who to chat with,
I
on your own
I
time.
know. Okay, so I want you to double check. Okay, I want you to pretend from now on that I'm still beside you. Okay, I want you to make sure that every morning that you wake up and you step foot in a BCSO office or you step foot in a PD office, you have all your equipment. Okay, I do not want to come across a bloodied body on the side of the road because you didn't have your pistol on you. I want you to make sure. Okay.
Sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you know now, okay? I always check if I have everything on me after every scene.
Good.
On the off
Excellent.
chance that, the guy I arrested managed to sneak my frickin' taser off me or something, it could happen.
That is very true. Now it's been a bloody long
If
time
you
for
take
me.
my taser, Bjorn, I promise you, you
I mean, that was
will
very cool.
you will not like the outcome. Please do not touch
Everything's
my
been
duty
updated
belt.
to reflect it, by the way.
Say that again. Sorry.
Everything on the back end's been updated.
Take.
Oh, hello.
Shit! No.
Right, Cold Arbor.
Yeah.
Right, if you're
Anyways.
let's not do this in front of
There you go,
everyone else,
mate.
please.
He stole my taser.
See yous.
Yeah, see you.
Right.
Take care, buddy.
Have a good one.
Take care, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enough fucking around. Let's listen
Yes.
up, please.
Yeah, I do apologize.
Right, Cold Arbor. You are now solo cadet. Okay, I want to see you on the street as much as possible. Vehicles that you are allowed to take is from the motor pool. Okay. So I don't want to see you running around in something fancy that's yours. Just grab one out of the motor pool for now. If you can I'll tell you what the best thing to do. Go grab a car out of the motor pool, either one of the SUVs or the vehicles that you've been driving with me. I'd
Sir,
recommend just those two. Yeah.
I am a cadet. The only vehicle I could technically pull out is the motorbike, and it's half damaged.
It's we'll go and double check, but I've since updated everything in our system, so we'll go down and double check now. Bjorn, if you can just wait up here for 2 minutes just before I get him sorted quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all from me. Just remember your 10 codes, okay? You know how to citation everyone.
Oop.
And again, we're only over the radio if you need anything, okay?
Yep. So wait, even if it's a simple traffic stop and they ask me a question, I don't know how to answer, I can call one of you guys down.
Let's try and use your initiative for now, okay? If it's something that you are really, really stuck on, and you feel like this is going to make or break the traffic stop, you can always just feel free to radio for a supervisor.
All right.
Okay, so this is your pool here.
Yes, I'm familiar with the carpool.
So I'm hoping you can now see the carpool.
922
Nope.
starting at 1048 Spanish Avenue.
You can't see them.
Nope.
So what can you see in
Moto
there? Just a
Unit
motorbike.
1, and I can only transfer it. I can't actually pull it out. So that means it must be impounded or something.
Okay. You may need to nap and come back.
922, do you need additional units?
It's always been
No, I'm
like
good.
that for me. I don't even think
Wait,
I've been
10-4, let us
promoted
know.
to solo cadet yet.
Yeah,
I think I'm just...
it should have. No, it should have been.
Want to play for me?
10-4,
Nope.
give me 2 seconds.
Nope, I'm still a cadet.
Have go.
This vehicle, disregard.
Disregard, alright.
Maybe we could do it from the area in the office?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds to check.
Yeah, because I'm telling you now, if I take a nap, I ain't going to be able to come back.
Okay, give me 1 moment. Okay, from what I see, it's all set up internally. If it doesn't, I can't really test it without the nap.
Let me go off duty, then on duty.
Oh, wait, hold on. Just the man. Oh, it's very good. It's very good. Thank you. Right, just really quickly because I'm just in the middle of it. I've just pushed Cold Harbor up to solo cadet. He's been smashed now. Now I just spoke to Levine. She said everything's sorted out on her end, but he can still only see one vehicle in the motor pool. That's right. That's probably why then. Okay, so in this regard, then would it just be I'm pulling it out, or if someone could pull it out for him? Okay, no worries. Well, just hopefully that there's someone around. I'm just at BPD. I'm just going to grab him a car, send him out, and then I'll probably be heading to bed in the next 20. However, I need to give Bjorn a bit of a tanning if you want to come and maybe watch this. You take your time, mate. I'll handle this. No worries. No, honestly, mate, nothing too severe. Just keeping things in check. All right, I'm gonna sort this solo out. All right, let me get this silo out, and I'll give you a call back. All right. Okay, so there's a reason for it. It's because the motor pool only allows officers. So what it means is I'm going to pull one out, or whenever there's someone of superiority, just request them to pull it out for you. Okay.
All right.
All right. So you've got a choice between the SUV, or I think it's probably best we put you in this one for now.
Yeah, I agree. And let me guess, I
Okay.
go to the workbench to change the livery and everything else on it, right?
You only need to change the livery on it. Okay. If it doesn't allow you, if for some reason someone from PD or PCSO brings it up, you just say, "Yep, fully understood. It's a vehicle from the motor pool. Can't change it." Okay.
Yeah. Because
Alrighty.
that happens.
Let me go ahead and give you the keys.
And
You are good to go, my friend.
Oh, great.
Alrighty. Remember your radar. Remember, we're only on radio. Okay.
Code 4.
Yeah. Huh. Oh wait, you're 747, not 777.
Yeah. Alrighty. Good luck.
215 going 10-8. I do not want to run him over. Okay. Hello? Is that locked? Okay, yes it is. Oh no. Green and tan or tan and green? I think they all said just go 4 is green. Oh no. Oh no. Forest green. Forest green. All right. Great. $215 to 747 direct.
747, go ahead.
We cannot change the livery at all with the bench, apparently.
10-4.
Am I just to roll black then instead of forest
Yeah.
green?
Yeah, if you can just roll with what you've got for now. If you're under questioning, you know what to say.
10-4.
There's going to be added with a dead body from the intersection of the VPD. Morgue is notified.
.215 gonna be at a flipped over vehicle at Spanish Avenue facing west. It's gonna be black in color, two-door. Is that the right plate? No additional 32s needed.
10-4.
Is that 830D? B? No, okay. Oh, 83QD.
A 747 to 922. You all good down there? We've got a dead body over here. Morgue is on scene. 10-4.
.215 to Are we able to use our fingerprint kit on a flipped over vehicle?
Have you tried?
I've tried with the Mesqua. I have no idea how to pronounce it. The M1. I can try with the fingerprint kit.
Let's do a vehicle evidence sweep and we'll get you what you need.
Tin 4, I see it. Come on. Alright, no prints on the vehicle. I cannot check the trunk because it's flipped over.
Tavor.
.215, situation is code 4, going back to Nate.
10-4.
Go for here.
.215, gonna need additional units at Strange Way Drive, facing east. It's gonna be in the parking lot at Postal 420. Got disregard. Disregard. Ooh. .215 to all units, please disregard. I thought I saw something, I did not. Yeah, I thought I saw something here, but I...
What do you see?
What do you see?
I'm asking you, you got for units down here.
Yeah, I thought I saw something, but I guess I didn't?
Is this one of the PD lock cars?
Yes, it is. I can't change the respray.
I know. No, because it's PD owned. Can't change those unless the person who issued them for the PD.
Yeah, I can't change them. Like, you can't change the livery, apparently. I tried. I'm solo certified, so... I got...
You grabbed them from the shared parking lot. Strings can be...
So, as a solo cadet, we still can't pull up vehicles, only an officer or higher can. So, basically, I have to ask, but, yeah, but, I thought I saw something, but I guess I didn't.
Alright. You know, once an officer asks for extra units, but then says disregard, most of the time you think, you know, they're in distress, and the person that holding a gun to their hand saying, like, hey, go ahead and shoot those units away. That's why I came over here.
Yeah, it's all clear. If you could also let them know that I am not in distress and I am fine, that'd be great.
I'm just sitting at the station.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's all good.
Okay. Hold up.
At 747, show me 1042, 107. Stay safe, have a good night. Have a good one.
Thank you. Yeah, I read it and it said Umbra and I was like, hold up. Yeah. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, my character's a pup, so we can't even see it yet. So I was like, I definitely want to play this right. I think people need to be very, very careful when they put stuff like that. Like, I really think it should be color-coded.
922 starting at 1048. Pitch way.
This.
No extra units needed.
Hello? Okay.
Couldn't if you guys deal with that last call.
Yep, we'll be into it.
215 to all units. I'm a mile out. I can take it.
Before.
Oh, whoa.
Hello.
What happened here?
Not entirely sure. I had just gotten back outside from bringing an individual in downstairs to the coolers, and heard a bit of a commotion and a bunch of horns and
200,
walked over and the car
going
was turned over.
1042, stay
I
safe.
guess they must have gotten into some sort of an
Good
accident.
night, Betty.
Alright, you said you
Doesn't
wanted
look
it.
like there's. Yeah, the horn was going on for quite a bit, and I don't possess the ability to, move car.
It's not yours?
No,
So it's just a random.
it's a random local car.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, I can impound this. Stop. There. This is not a local car.
It's not?
I'm gonna need to read the plate to this thing.
Ah. Well then. I don't know whose car it is.
Yeah, code 4 in a traffic stop.
215. Can I get a plate read read for me?
Go ahead.
It's gonna be, I believe, 00 NF P7 9
Hold on, say it again, 00?
00
It is parked in a red
NF
zone.
P 7
No, I
9
had the car.
4.
Doesn't come back to anyone.
Interesting.
Dude, a parking ticket is parked in a red zone.
I can't impound it, even though it's a local vehicle. It said it didn't belong to a local.
Should I go get the tow truck now?
Using the, IV or the impound?
IV, I can try impound.
For our,
You try marking
local
it for
citizens.
impound and
The IV doesn't work. IV is for the
block
actual
off for a
cars.
sec. There we go. There it goes.
10-4.
Yeah,
Alright.
Do not use
tow
the
truck drivers.
impound on actual cars, because they'll get lost.
Alright, well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, have a good one. Don't get too mixed up in any fucking shenanigans.
I'll try not to. 215, situation is called for. Going back to Nate. I'm not making it that in time. I'm not making that in time. Well, I'm gonna get gas right here because I know it's. I'll find another gas station. I did not trust that lone guy right there. Like, that's just... And there's only, like, 2 other officers on duty, so yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I'll go to the gas station up here. Where I know it's safer. You know what? I might head home. I might head back too.
You're speaking, we cannot hear you, okay?
Short 922 trying to catch up to a vehicle, heavy speeding, going past lower pillbox on the highway.
776, 10-8, 1041. Is that any better?
Yep, I got a vehicle possibly taken off on me, going on the highway past the casino.
Are you okay?
Taking the
4.
exit at the casino.
Sir?
I'm just not gonna get into my car, so.
Just taken off on me. 1080 going on Los Santos Freeway, going up north. Visual 1080.
5 responding to 776, code, en route code.
Going towards the Bonobo Penitentiary. He's going to be an off-road vehicle. Mr. Just Milo driving this vehicle. Going off-road, going off-road. Nice, last scene 687. Gate nice again, gate nice. Get off. Get the nearest here. Lost eyes.
Motor vehicle.
Be an off-road vehicle, tan color. Person with Tourette's, Mr. Just Milo driving the vehicle. Guys in it.
So far.
Right, ready westbound.
Still off-road?
Stand by. Lost eyes again. Let's see your latest ping. Just. He's still going up the hill, still going up. Going southwest from the latest ping. We have an off-road vehicle over here.
Yep, I see him.
See you going up there? Lost eyes.
Oh, that's the alley. Oh. We're heading towards the radio station up top. Just to double check.
What's that for?
Over here by the Vinewood sign. So you see him? Negative, I'm just up here looking. Yeah, you do not appear on rosters, buddy. You are on duty on the MDT. Should be. I'll double check. We figure that. There we go. Very much appreciated. Two things that looks like a draw from my understanding.
10-4.
Well, I'm going to return back to code 1.
Just play it in his name. No,
Right.
Why you took
off.
215.
Please, but attention has something on him.
215 gonna wait by the exit of the hill just in case he speeds by.
But if I am right, that person usually hangs around Toledo.
10-4.
Double back. At least I've seen the car. At least I've seen the car multiple times up there. Five heading back to the PD for some repairs. 776, same traffic.
You said it was tan in color, yes?
Yes, a 10, yes.
Was it 2-door or 4-door?
Oh, I thought you talked about spray paints. Two, 215 is talking to you.
10-9.
You said it was a tan vehicle. Was it 2-door or 4-door?
It was a off-road vehicle. I'll get you a picture. It's I believe a 4-door, if you call them doors.
So that's a jogger then.
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4, we're going back to that.
I've warned the individual over phone to he has 5 minutes to turn himself in. They're just gonna be waiting at the VPD.
Seriously?
Uh, 776, code 1.
Going 1042, 10-7.
4, have a good night. Thank you for your service. Ready. Ready, Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm just gonna drop it in the actual